Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry the lighting in here sucks, but it's okay because you just have to listen to what I have to say, right? You don't have to look at this ugly face if you don't want to. Just put your headphones on, close your eyes, and listen to the knowledge about to be spilled. Um, a study was published in the American Journal of Physiology last month in October. Actually, yeah, it's still November, so it was last month, October. And what they found was that there is actually an association between vitamin D and muscle growth. Now, we've known that vitamin D decreases levels of inflammation, and observational studies have seemed to suggest that vitamin D plays a role in recovery. But nobody's ever done an actual experiment on it. So, what they did was they took 20 individuals who had low serum vitamin D and they gave half the group 4,000 international units of vitamin D a day, and then they gave the other half of the group a placebo that had no vitamin D, basically just eating plastic pills. And what they found was that the group who was given the 4,000 units of vitamin D actually improved their recovery, enhanced their muscle growth, and reduced their time healing from injuries. So this is pretty significant. But before you go out and start loading yourself up with vitamin D, there's a few things I want to mention to you really quickly, so that you do this safely and that I don't hear about any of you overdosing or anything like that. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your doctor and get a serum vitamin D test, right? Now, your vitamin D level should be between 40 and 80 for a normal individual. What that means is that if you are at a level of 90, then you really shouldn't be supplementing with vitamin D, right? If you do, what can happen is your body can draw calcium into the bloodstream and your arteries can become calcified, which would not be good for your heart. You could get heart disease that way, or have a heart attack, or something really bad. Let's just say that. Now, the other thing you need to understand is that vitamin D also comes from being out in the sun. Our bodies don't naturally produce vitamin D without sunlight. So that means if you're in the northeastern or northwestern part of the United States right now, anywhere north, you are probably fucked as far as vitamin D goes, and you probably do need to take a vitamin D supplement, but still get your blood levels checked. Sorry, that light glowing behind me is screwing me up. I'll give you the profile shot. And if you don't live in the northern part of the United States, that means get your ass up off the couch, get outside, take your shirt off about 15 minutes a day, and you'll get tons of vitamin D to help with those gains. Okay? The other thing you have to understand about vitamin D is if you do supplement with it, it is fat soluble. So you want to take it with a meal when you do take it. And if you do have a vitamin D deficiency and it comes up on the blood test, your key dose is about 35 international units per pound of body weight. All right? So you want muscle? Forget about protein. Forget about amino acids. Well, you can still take those things, but get some vitamin D, but just make sure that you need it first. All right? Peace.